Welcome, Redskin Nation Run Club. This is our first ever video. We're going to run through some kinks here. Hopefully it doesn't get too choppy. I'm Chad Robinson, also known as C-Rob. I got the beautiful CVNP in the background, my digital virtual world. And we were going to go over kind of quickly the awards from this past week and the new awards for this upcoming week and a couple other things. So I'm C-Rob and you are?
Jonathan, Johnny Boy, Johnny Baseball. I mean, whatever you want to call me.
Beautiful, Jon Nejman. So he's going to go through a new award. He was one of the lucky recipients of the Wild Card Award this week, and I'll let him talk more about the new award he's going to choose for a new winner for this upcoming week. So without further ado, I'd like to go over the award for this past week, and the first award is going to be the fastest 5K award, and that will be awarded to Nate Mankhouse, bringing up his file from his STRAVA post. He posted a really fast 5K time, and his fast 5K time is coming up here shortly, opening it up, and he is right here. Again, we're doing this for the first time, but I think it'll work out. Open and zoom, here we go. And you should see Nate's run. He ran 3.27 miles, 21:54 total overall time, 6:41 pace. They did kind of what we call the 5K route in CHS, as a cross-country route that we run a lot in cross-country. So congrats to Nate. He is going to win an awesome hat. It's called Feetures, F-E-E-T-U-R-E-S. It's a sock company, but they also make hats because, you know, feet and hats go together. But you will get that soon enough. I will probably drop it off in a clean bag or something on your front porch on the next day or so, Nate. So congratulations. So that's one award. Let's look at the next award. We've got the most vertical per mile. I have to fib a little bit here. I have to switch up the award a little bit. It was hard to find the person with the most vertical per mile in any one activity. So what I was able to do was go back and look at everyone's overall mileage and their overall vertical and found out the average amount that someone got. And this week's winning recipient for the most vertical per mile over the course of the week is going to go to Big-Red Kovitch. And here's his post. His post will be opening up here. And it is this. He got 6.7 miles, 561 feet, was around 85 or 90 feet per mile. But also to kind of couple onto that, I did take a good photo of his son, who he took on one of his runs. And that would have been with Crew. And Crew was out there in West Creek Reservation. It's a great metro park that was newly created in the last several years. Over in Parma, and here is Crew showcasing his talents as my computer starts to die and I plug it in. There he is. Hey, Crew. Awesome. And I know Luke did activities as well. He's going to, and Crew's going to get a pair of awesome CER green sunglasses, and those will be given to their big daddy, Big Red, here soon enough. So that was congratulations to those gentlemen right there. So going back into our meeting here, we have Most Scenic. The Most Scenic Award is going to go to Mr. George Burek. Mr. George Burek also is out there with his family quite a bit, logging some big miles as he starts his running career. And I will open up his Strava post, which he got with his two children. Forgive me for not knowing their names, but that's okay. There they are. We got Batman and his Robin sister. So family hike, they did a really good job, and that's actually at Chapin Forest, which is in Kirtland. It's a gorgeous area if you've never been there. So congratulations to Mr. Burek. You're going to be a recipient of a $10 gift certificate to Gourmand's Deli, and I will find a way to get to you as soon as possible. We do have one more award, though. I'm going to turn over to Jon, and he's going to give you some of the details. Go for it, Jon.
Okay, so there is a new award this week, and we're going to be calling it the Wheaties Award, and it's going to show off your best strength and endurance together in one run. And
Awesome.
then,
Go for it. Keep going.
and then at the very end, the winner is going to get Wheaties.
Yeah, a whole box of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so here's a picture of what Jon did. If you didn't see Jon in his post on Strava, it was pretty sweet. He did this. He dribbled a basketball for over 3.5 miles at a pretty good pace, too, for over 30 minutes of activity. So 5K dribbling a basketball, I figured that was kind of a cool wild card award. He's going to be a recipient of the very rare Vertical Runner bumper sticker. It was actually the last one. Give it to me by the owner of Vertical Runner in Brecksville, Vince Rucci, also known as @TrailCheetah on Twitter. Also known as Vertical Runner 3 on Instagram. Thanks a lot, Vince, for also supplying me some of the giveaways for this week. So we'll stop that. Those are the 4 awards. Maybe some highlights from this past week too, Jon, that you and your dad thought were pretty incredible for their first week in Redskin Nation Run Club. Go for it.
Yeah, so this week, the whole club together ran a total of 708 miles, which is the distance from Cleveland to Atlanta.
Whoa.
And this week, Kenny Wojtek got us to the 500 mark, Francis Connors got us to the 600 mark, and my mom got us to the 700 mark.
That's awesome. She got all that. There's also a top 10 of mileage getters. I can't seem to open it up right now. It kind of disappeared, but for the sake of time, we had some really good other people that did some good stuff. Wendy DeFranco got a lot of miles in too when she figured out that she needed to log all of her activities as runs. So if you're logging them as hikes or walks, they don't count towards the total club goal or weekly amount. So even if you're walking or hiking, make sure you choose to call it a run. Therefore, it adds to the total miles that Jon just gave off, that we got over 700 miles from here to Atlanta, which is really cool. So also for this new week's, we have 4 new different awards that are going to be going out. One's going to be the Wheaties Award that Jon just mentioned. That's going to be a feat of human strength. Also getting at least 30 seconds or more up to a minute long of video posted on some sort of social media of your choosing. Make sure you message me or tag me in that. You can know where to find me at CHS Cross Country or at Hikerman2000 on Instagram. We also are going to have a CHS Spirit Award, so wearing something that embodies our Cuyahoga Heights spirit wear. So as long as you do an activity and you take a picture on Strava with some of your best CHS gear, that's going to qualify you to be put into a random drawing. Also, another cool one is going to be our best post-workout meal. A picture of your best post-workout meal. Be creative, be funny with it. Make sure you get a picture of that awesome sense of goods into your post-workout. Put it into Strava, be proud of it, and eat it all. And then the last one we're going to do, well, that's going to be the Wheaties Award. But we're also going to have a wild card award, so 4 total. So you got the Wheaties Award, Jon mentioned that. You got the Post-Workout Meal Award, CHS Spirit Wear, and then we're going to do a wild card award as well, which is going to be something of randomness. And we'll get to choose another person to do the video next week. And without further ado, I'd like to thank you all. Jon, thank you. Anything else you want to add?
Nope, that's it.
So if you can get on there, we've got a lot of people. We got 73 people on this club. We're growing and hope to see you again soon. And keep logging all that stuff. #RNRC. Peace.